Hey guys, Rogaine here. So here's another video. Now, I just watched the Baddies on my phone. Now, you know I stay watching it. Copyright's going to zooms, always. So now, this episode, I have a lot of mixed feelings for. I have a lot of tea to clock. Then, I'm going to give you guys two videos, one for the round, and stuff like that. So I'm going to do it like one by one. Feel me? So let's talk about it. Can we talk about it? We're going to start off with the fight. Jasmine versus Summer. I personally feel Summer lost. I mean, you guys will feel otherwise. I'm not biased. Summer definitely fought back. But it kind of looks like Summer don't know how to fight. And Summer's growing on me. Summer is growing on me, I won't lie. Summer's growing on me, and I'm not even going to sit here and lie. She definitely lost the fight with Jasmine. I won't lie. She lost the fight with Jasmine. We got to give her that. Then it's Summer and Yoshi. She beat on Yoshi, and I'm happy that she beat on Yoshi. Not even gonna lie to you, I'm really happy that she beat Yoshi's ass because of the simple fact is that, like, girl, she had no problem with you. And I personally feel like no one can change my mind. The only reason why Emma, Yoshi, Pretty P try to attack Summer is because they know they're all gonna be in the house together. They all know they're gonna be around each other, and they know they want Ivory not to be picking on them, so they want to pick on Summer. That's the real tea. That's the real tea. And then I just can't wait until Natalie sends Yoshi home because, girl, if that's your first and only fight, girl, then you didn't do wherever city you're from, you claiming, I'm pretty sure don't claim you after the stunt that just happened. Period. Then we gonna clock Ivory fighting Big Lex. Now, I genuinely like this one because they both was getting their hits in, and I like the fact when Ivory tossed Big Lex, security did not let Ivory try to do her in because, as you can see, they're showing respect and they're treating people fairly, which I genuinely love and respect. Like, I like that. I like that it wasn't just you swung on the floor by default because they're fighting in grass. It probably was wet, slippery and all that. And then, girl, you sit up in here and you try to do her in, which I did not like. And I do want to say, this is why I say Ivory's growing on me, and I ended up liking Ivory, and I'm Team Ivory now. Do you see how Ivory gave her points? Ivory said she hit hard, and she said, I didn't beat her up, but she was bleeding and stuff like that. And you see Ivory even said when she was like, oh, it's a nose ring. She's like, Ivory was like, I know. Like, you see? Like, come on. So it's like, I like this Ivory. And you could tell her sitting down in that meeting, she was holding it in because she's so used to wanting to fight people. She's too used to running security, running the girls in the house. She probably really is learning self-control in that house because she wanted to fight. Then when she calls out JELA. Now, her and JELA fight was really pointless because it was over her laughing, so her calling out JELA and whatnot. And JELA, I don't feel like you did Ivory like you were supposed to, girl. I'm sorry, JELA. What was you doing? Girl, I know. Bitches never punched you in your face before because you always watching bitches in 2.5 seconds of the fight. But, girl, you got to know sometimes you're going to fight bitches who can fight just like you, girl, and you need to handle them. I'm going to need you to handle Ivory, girl, because you didn't handle her like I wanted you to. I'm just being real. I like you both, but, girl, you did not handle Ivory like I wanted you to, girl. I'm sorry. You know I love you, JELA. It's the JELA show. And I stand behind you. Girl, you never lost the fight. Okay. Oh, that was God. What other fights? Emma calling out Scotty. Now, Emma, I've been reading up on the blogs, which I don't like doing it. I don't like talking about the blog, so we're gonna act like I didn't even say this part, okay? Emma, you could have fought Scotty for any other reason, but the fact that she boring, girl, is Scotty even really boring? I'm sorry, I don't think Scotty's boring. I just feel like Scotty how do I say it? Honestly, my opinion personally, I don't mind Scotty being on the show because the fact that she don't fight, because I grew up watching the original Bad Girls Club and there was multiple bad girls. Stephanie's for example. Stephanie didn't fight her season on Atlanta. Stephanie did not fight on her season on Atlanta. In Mexico, Zuli didn't fight. On Redemption, when Redemption came along. Some of the girls on Redemption didn't fight. So it's like, I'm used to like OG. Like, I just feel like when you know how to fight, you shouldn't be fighting. Am I wrong for that? Like, for example, I'm training and doing jujitsu. I'm not going to sit here and play fight. Like, that's the last thing on my mind. Because it's like, now I know I'm going to use the skills that Brandon taught me. And it's like, I'm not going to take it easy on you. So it's like, it's never going to be my idea. Because it's like, I don't know anybody that knows how to fight be eager to want to fight. It scares me. Because it's like, what you eager to fight for? Like, most likely you're going to win. So it's like, I don't like people like that. I like people that if you know how to fight, people will never know until you fight. I love being around those kind of people. Those are my people, okay? Those are my people. Then let's get to them calling out Biggie. Now, when they called out Biggie, Biggie deserved to be called out. Biggie deserved to be called out because I really cannot go. Listen, I already told you guys I'm not biased. If anybody's a Biggie fan, unsubscribe to me now because I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to clock people's tea. And I got to clock Taseki's tea because I'm clocking all teas. Taseki, girl, please. I understand when you fought E.T. E.T. wasn't on the season with you the next time. Girl, don't do Diamond. Don't do Diamond. I like you. Please do not do Diamond because I hate bitches like you. No tea, no shade. Like, I'm not even... that's how you got to address situations like that sometimes because it's like... What was you saying that, Diamond playing, Diamond, something like that? The girl called out Diamond. Diamond was not even looking at that girl like that. Like, you see how Diamond felt that way, but Diamond didn't say anything until the girl called her out. So I'm not understanding what Diamond did wrong there. Like, girl, and then you talking about some, you get along with all the girls and you're going to see the confessionals, girl. Dang, I just saw confessionals, girl, and you're already being shady towards the girl. You were just giving her a hug and talking to her. Please. Anyways, back to Biggie. I didn't like the simple fact is that, like, I'm so happy. Oh, I'm telling you, Rolly grew on me so much. I'm so happy Rolly called it out. Then when she told Biggie to shut up, she not meaning for Biggie to shut up like, when other girls are talking about fighting and stuff like that for her to shut up. No, she's telling Biggie to shut up off the simple fact is that Biggie do insert herself in all this beef. And it's funny, I'm recording this video today because the episode dropped yesterday. But it's funny, she was just on live with Anna bringing up how they jumped Nunu and how she was making fun of Akbar for going home with that BB gun regarding Tommy. You see what I mean? This is what Rolly meant. This is what Rolly meant, and how much you want to guarantee fact if Akbar says he not coming to the reunion, that girl gonna talk all that shit at the reunion. But I bet you if Akbar show up, she's not gonna want no smoke. She's gonna want to dodge everything. She's not gonna want to get in the smoke with her. She's not gonna want to get in the paint with her, which pisses me off because what Rolly said is so right, girl. Shut up. No one to shut up. If you do not know how to fight, you do not want to fight. You already said you coming on to this season not fighting. But girl, like she said, why were you smelling her wig? Someone was making very much points. That's why I'm over here. I'm happy. Like, I'm happy that she was really making good, valid points. Yeah, y'all all don't like her, but that was a good point, though. Girl, you do not like to fight. You don't like to get in the paint. Why are you smelling my wig for? And you were smelling the wig for mad long. That's why she said something to you. And all the girls are clocking you, and it's like, girl, I hate when somebody's ganging up on someone, but it's like, don't you hate when you're around someone that's consistently always talking smack, always doing all this and that, and when it comes down to, she don't want to do it? That's irritating. Like, that is so irritating. And girl, talking about irritating, Bad Dolly irritate the fuck out of me. Like, girl, you must think Anna is an easy meal. And I feel like she keep coming for Anna because she wants Taseki to say something to her. Because it's like, girl, why are you... Girl, and then Anna, this can't be the Anna that I knew last year because, girl, win or lose, draw. Girl, you fought Rolly. I would have fought her. Girl, she ain't gonna keep calling me out. I'm sorry. Girl, I don't know what type of shit y'all on if y'all was being pretty. Dolly was looking pretty too. She was giving bully. She was getting very much bullied, so can't wait to see Taseki eat her up because it's like, girl. And then with the whole Big Lex and Ivory situation, I'm going to need y'all to let it go and become friends because, girl, what y'all beefing for and stuff like that. And then I don't like how my girl JELA was crying in the last episode and whatnot. So, we clocking all this tea, clocking it quick and whatnot. Is there anything else to clock? Yeah, Tinkerbella and Diamond jumping. Pretty P, girl, well-deserved because, baby, what were you doing? Girl, you can't be finding people because of the way they look at you. Are you insane? Girl, you gotta do better. You got to do better. But you know, everybody was looking pretty as always. You know, I love it, and the next trailer looked really, really good, and whatnot. But those are the teas I had to clock. Like I wasn't here for Tasiki over here trying Diamond in her confessional because now Diamond say something to her, you're gonna try to eat her up again. Like, girl, come on, make it make sense. That girl not even checking for you. Like I don't like girl, you giving bully too. Bad Dolly was giving bully when she kept coming for Anna. Who else? I don't like what Emma did because, girl, you could have fought for any other reason. That whole girl, her being boring is crazy. Some are growing on me. I love how Rolly clocked Biggie's tea. Everybody else was clocking Biggie's tea, but Rolly actually clocked what needed to be clocked because she really do be running the fuck out her mouth, but never want to fight, which is irritating as fuck. Especially when you're a fighter and you know you wouldn't run for that. If she was running her mouth with you, you would have been real quick. Like, yeah. Whew. But I hope you guys like it. I'll give you guys another video tomorrow about the fights round for round and who I think really was smoking it. Bye.